Welcome back to 2023 and the year of mean. It's been a while since I've done any sort of meaningful vlog in relation to weight loss and dieting. And since spring is right around the corner and I'm finally in the full swing of things as far as like dieting, exercise goes, I thought it'd be fun to show you some of the healthy drinks that I've bought. These are all things that fit into my pro-thyroid diet, and some of them might even surprise you. Hi, today is February 28th, and in case you didn't know, my name is Lisa. I do a vlog every week, so please like and subscribe if following me on my weight loss journey is something that you're interested in. You can see how I get along accomplishing my goals, and of course you can see more healthy hauls like this one. So we're gonna get started. First thing I'm gonna show you is my water, and if you followed any of my videos at all, you'll know I hate water. It tastes like sewage to me. So definitely finding any kind of water that doesn't taste like sewage is a struggle. So far, what I found that best works is Smart Water. I know it's so cliche, it's so expensive, but I actually don't mind this one as much, especially if I drink it really quickly. It does taste a little like minerals, probably because it has like electrolytes and stuff in it. Who knows? They say it's for flavor. But anyways, yeah, I pretty much like it. I already drank this one today. But they also make other flavors. And so I have this strawberry blackberry one, and it doesn't have any sugar or anything in it, no sweetener, and it's just basically like the taste of strawberry and blackberry. And they also make a ginseng one that I really like, but I couldn't pick it up at the store. Basically, I have this one, and I'm really excited to try it again. I also have hint waters. I really like these. Same thing, no sweetener, no juice or anything, 0 calories, and it just has like a taste of like pineapple in it. It's like infused. And I also have a watermelon one, which I really like. I have a whole case of these, and I go through them really fast. I actually, whenever my parents come into town, we go to Sam's Club, and I always pick up a bunch of these hints. I try to drink as many of those as I can. Obviously, I don't want to add too many calories to my overall daily load, but I do have other options. I do have calories. For example, I have some low-calorie options, such as Spindrift. This is my favorite soda. So when I go into soda, this is what I drink. I love things that are carbonated. I have like chronic congestion, so carbonation really helps with that. And Spindrift, it's only like a can is between like 10 and 20 calories, and that's because they don't use any added sugars. They add like a splash of actual juice to it, and that's like all I need. I love it, and it's enough to cover up the sewage water flavor, because I hate things like LaCroix. I don't like any kind of sparkling water. I just think it's all gross, and it tastes like metal and dirt. It's the best way I know how to describe it. But these, with a splash of juice, covers that all up. I definitely like to have one of these like a day. So I have the mango orange, which is one of my favorites. The one I really love is the raspberry lime. The mango orange is 12 calories, whereas the raspberry lime is actually 5. I think it's because lime itself is very low calorie. So whenever you have like a citrus flavored drink, you could typically expect it to be a little bit lower in calorie. Next, I have the tea and lemon, which is called the half and half tea and lemon. So half tea, half lemon. Basically self-explanatory. Also 5 calories. I have a bunch of those. I get about a case of these each, and I go through them really fast. Next on to the calorie options. For when it comes to probiotic drinks, I've never had kombucha, because to me, kombucha is seaweed tea, which you get in Japan. And I was so confused when they were calling this mushroom yeasty concoction kombucha. And I was like, that's not kombucha. Kombucha's seaweed tea. And I really liked it when I was in Japan. So I still haven't tried actual kombucha, but I do drink other probiotic drinks. And I'm a really big fan of kefir. Most people hear kefir, they think of like that yogurt. But this is actually, it's like a kefir, like, I think it's like a yeast or a growth or something that they scrape off of like agave or cactus. Something like that. I don't actually know. Google it for me, please. But yeah, they have these really cool Dr. D's probiotic drinks, and I love these because every now and then I get an upset stomach, or, you know, like digestion is really important when you're dieting. You want to make sure you're digesting things properly. So this is the probiotic drink that I love. This one's crisp apple flavor. There's actually several different flavors. I've only ever seen 4 in the store near me, but I think there's actually more than 4. It's about 60 calories for the can, and it has, let's see, live cultures, sparkling water, cane sugar, kefir cultures, pink Himalayan sea salt, trace minerals, apple and lemon juice from concentrate. So it's actually pretty good. It's, like I said, 60 calories. I don't mind a little bit of the added sugar because it's so low calorie. You only have one, you're fine. Another one I really like is the pineapple flavor. And this one's 50 calories. And the ingredients are the live cultures, sparkling water, sugar, pink Himalayan sea salt, water kefir cultures, pineapple, lime, and lemon juice from concentrate. And the last one I have is probably my favorite one. It is the ginger brew. You can see there. And I really, really love this one. It's 30 calories. It has live cultures, sparkling water, cane sugar, kefir cultures, pink Himalayan sea salt. Sorry, pink Himalayan salt. I can't say sea salt. Cold pressed ginger juice and lemon juice from concentrate. And it's only 30 calories. So this one's actually the best option, especially if you're doing weight loss. I like to mix it up every now and then. Some days I eat a little bit less, and so I have the higher ones, eat a little bit more. I have this one. And ginger's really good for settling your stomach. These are like my favorite probiotic drinks. Definitely great for my weight loss plan. Next, I'm always trying to get more potassium in. Potassium is very important to a prothyroid diet. And so I'm always drinking lots and lots of coconut water. I got a whole case of these. And for one little container of this, it's 60 calories. And it contains, let's see, 15% of your daily potassium, which is great. So it's basically like one banana. I mean, you could get all your potassium from bananas, but you probably have to eat like 7 bananas. So it's good to mix it up every now and then. It's, like I said, it's 60 calories. It's not a big deal. And if you eat a banana is something around like 110 calories, depending on how big the banana is. So this is a good option trying to really fit in more potassium. It's fewer calories. And you need to also get a little bit more hydrated because it does have other things in it, such as has like vitamin C, phosphorus, magnesium, calcium. And it's not too much in sugar, and obviously it's like just regular sugar. It's sugar from the coconut, so it's not a big deal. I also have a big one. You know, I usually have this one for like workout days. I'm really prone to cramping when I work out, especially because like I have really hard time drinking water, so I get more dehydrated easily. And having a big one of these on my workout days is really helpful. Drinking this whole thing is 180 calories. So you really have to work it into your diet pretty much. If I'm working out at the gym, I'm burning anywhere between 300 and 600 calories, just depending on how hard I go. And I burn that many calories because I'm so large. And so if I drink this whole thing, I'm actually getting 40% of my daily potassium. It's a great like bargain for your buck for amount of calories. Okay, next, I'm a big believer in coffee, especially since when you're losing weight, you really just have energy drain all the time because you're eating fewer calories. So you need to make that up in something, and caffeine is a great alternative. I have a giant box of these K-Cup Starbucks coffees. I actually have 2 of these, one in like this dark roast, and I have another one in like the peppermint mocha. There's no sugar in either of them. They're just like essence, flavor, etc. But yeah, I got a lot of these, and I always pair my coffee with milk. I don't put sugar in it anymore, but I love putting whole milk. I'm a big believer in whole milk. It's the best of the milks. I really like this one. This one's really good. Maple Hill, 100% grass-fed organic whole milk. I'm not on the anti-dairy train. I think dairy is actually good for you, especially if you're dieting. Like, people always forget, when you're dieting, not only are you cutting just calories, you're cutting nutrients. So you have to be very careful about what you're eating to make sure that you get all your nutrients in. So having whole milk is a great way of getting in your calcium. So I can get 10% of my calcium in with like half a cup of milk. And I might have like half a cup in the morning and then half a cup in the evening and some tea. And then I have 20% of my daily calcium. I might have some cheese throughout the day. And I just work really hard to get all those nutrients in that I'm missing now that I'm dieting. And you might think, well, hey, but if you're dieting, you're still eating the same amount as like say a normal person would eat. You're not eating excessively more as you were. But you know, when it comes to being a larger person, often what happens is you're not absorbing those nutrients as efficiently anymore because there's a lot of messed up stuff going on in your body. So you definitely have to work harder to get more nutrients, make sure you're doing everything right. There's also potassium in here too, and as we know, we're big fans of potassium. Next, I have Florida's Natural Orange Juice, and I actually really like this one because I didn't know this, but apparently it's like a co-op of like farmers in Florida. At least that's what I've been led to believe. As I hear, they actually like have the farmer on the side of the thing here. It's a bunch of like small farms working together to like put these oranges like in here. The only thing I don't like about it is from concentrate. I just like unconcentrated orange juice, but this is the best one on the market right now, in my opinion, as far as, you know where it came from. other orange juice. Like I actually stopped drinking the Simply orange juice because I read an article about how like they're finding like toxins in it. And also it's kind of better to get your stuff in paper rather than in plastic. So I'm trying to, you know, I still have this problem with water in plastic, but you know, water in bottles is expensive. Definitely leaning towards getting things in paper. Also, I should add it's more biodegradable, which is good for the environment, right? Lastly, if I want a treat, I don't shy away from sugar. There's a lot of people who will tell you like sugar while dieting is like avoid at all costs, but you can have it if it fits into your calorie limit. I mean, it's calories that are most important at the end of the day. Obviously, sugar is kind of wasted calories if you're not doing it right. I will typically only have sugar if I'm so low on energy, I'm in danger of overeating. So what I mean by that is a lot of people, when they're just overweight, they're running on adrenaline all day long. Their hormones are not working properly. So they're just your body's just running on all cylinders because it feels like it's dying. Because you really are. If you're overweight, you're pretty much dying. So sometimes just turning to a little bit of sugar is a good way of keeping the energy levels up. Because what's the alternative? Like I start eating something, a little bit of something, it's not enough. So I start eating more and more and more, and those calories add up. Versus I have the quick boost of sugar. I'm good to go. I don't need any more. Some people think if you have a little bit of sugar, you'll just keep on eating. That's a different thing altogether. I don't have an eating disorder that causes like more compulsive eating. I just have like an energy deficiency. So yeah, I can just have one of these and I'll be fine. But yeah, I have, for what I'm talking about, I have this really cool brand of ginger ale. I really, really like it. The ingredients are really simple. And it's just carbonated water, sugar, citric acid, sodium benzoate. It's a preservative, caramel color, natural flavor, and artificial color. So yeah, if I'm going to have a soda, I'm definitely going to be avoiding high fructose corn syrup. I'm going to be having a pure cane sugar soda. And I love this one. I love ginger ales that have like a bite to it. Like where they're really sharp and they sting your mouth. I've always been a fan of that kind of ginger ale. And that's what this one is. This Red Rock Golden Ginger Ale. Each can is 130 calories and it's 34 grams of sugar. Yes, it's a lot of sugar. I'm not having one of these every day. I'm having these on like days where like, oh my God, I cannot make it past 4 p.m. I'm going to pass out. I don't want to mess up my sleep schedule. I don't want to drink coffee because coffee is going to keep me up for hours and hours and I don't want to stay up for that many hours. So I'll have one of these. I can get on with my day. I feel great. I'm more active and then I'm good. I can fall asleep at night. I'm not a keto person. As I said, sugar is not the enemy to me. I think it's a good alternative to coffee in the evening. And if it's too much sugar for you, you know, you can have like some tea with some non-caffeinated tea with like a spoonful of sugar in it. It's significantly less sugar, but you still get that little bit of a pick-me-up. And I am still losing weight, so clearly it's working. And it might not work for everyone, but it does work for me. And I do recommend that you take something into consideration as far as helping your energy levels. Because as overweight people, I think one of the main things that kicks us off the wagon is energy. I have a whole video coming out about it soon. And just that like horrific fatigue just keeps you from getting anything done, where you just want to eat because you're tired, you're hungry. People think that overweight people just have no self-control, but really it comes down to you're just hungrier than other people. You feel like you're dying more than other people. You're so much more exhausted, so you need to eat in order to sustain yourself because, like I said, you feel like you're dying. So if there's something that you can do to keep those energy levels up without overeating, I think it's worth doing. I mean, apart from like cocaine or something. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed my healthy drink haul. I had a lot of cool things here. Definitely not going to be having one of these sodas tonight. It's like almost 9 p.m. But maybe tomorrow. I think it'll be great for making sure I don't pass out at work. Anyways, you have a great day and I'll see you later.